Look at that right there, my friends. That is a Mango Chili Lime Cheesecake. I'm here with Nita, Big Nita's Cheesecakes, and we're making this for the Kosair for Kids pie auction. Check it out.
So let's get going. We've got 2 cups of vanilla wafer crumbs. I've got about 8 tablespoons of butter here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take about 1/4 teaspoon of the Dano's butter dust and we're gonna put it into our butter. Stir it up. You're just gonna add that into your vanilla wafer crumbs just like that. You're gonna mix this all in. It'll go from looking dry to almost like a shortbread crumble, really. And that's when you know you're at the right level. Your crust is good. Okay. It's forming together well. I'm gonna go ahead and add
Chili lime.
1/4 teaspoon of this delicious chili lime. If you've never tried it, it's amazing. It's good on fruit, cheesecake.
Let me see that. How about a little more? There we go.
All right. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Add it into your cheesecake pan. Make sure this is nice and level. And you're just gonna compact it down. You can literally see all of that Dano's chili lime seasoning in there, and it smells amazing. We're gonna pop this in the fridge while we make our cheesecake batter, and we'll bring it back out shortly. I've got about 3 blocks of cream cheese here.
Softened?
Softened. All of your ingredients should always be room temperature. That's gonna give you the creamiest texture cheesecake, okay? So little tip there. I've got about 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of sugar. We're just gonna get this all creamed together. It usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes. There's clumps, keep mixing it. It'll get creamy. Don't stop it too early. All right, Dano, we're about done. You need to scrape your bowl and make sure there's no clumps stuck to the bottom of your bowl because cheesecakes are notorious for that. And you can see this batter is creamy, it is silky, and we're ready to carry on. It's gonna taste like cream cheese, but
like sweet
and cream cheese. About 1/2 cup of sour cream. Okay. This is room temperature as well. About 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And another tip is you can use any brand of Jell-O and put it in your cheesecake batter and flavor it. So you can use strawberry gelatin, you can use banana, any kind of gelatin, and it will flavor your cheesecake for you. And this is a mango chamoy gelatin. So you're just gonna put it right in your batter. So we've got about 1.5 packs here. And it smells so good. And last, we're gonna add about 1/4 cup of flour. Your flour works as a stabilizer and it's gonna help prevent your cheesecakes from cracking whenever it goes to cool in the oven. So we're gonna add a little bit of flour in there. All we have to do is mix it up.
Chili lime.
Chili lime, how could I forget? I'm slacking.
I'm paying attention.
We're gonna use about 1/2 teaspoon. You do not wanna overmix this and you do not wanna mix it on high. We're gonna mix this on a medium speed, just until everything is combined together.
Gotcha. Oh, I see the mango.
You can see it, yep. It's gonna start changing. Once you really start smelling it and everything gets creamy again, we know we're good. And we're gonna stop mixing it because at this point, you do not wanna overmix your batter. Go ahead and give it a try. And remember, you gotta scrape your bowl.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Your last step is we're adding some eggs. The traditional rule of cheesecake is to every block of cream cheese, you want to use 1 egg. So we use 3 blocks, we're going to put in 3 eggs. And some people will add them 1 at a time. I live life on the edge and I'm going to put them all in there together. This needs to be mixed just until the eggs are gone. And you want to mix it maybe the highest on speed 2, I would say. If you keep over mixing it, you're going to add air into your batter. And then when this bakes, it's going to puff up a lot. And then when it cools, it's going to shrink down, it's going to crack, and it's going to be not the prettiest. So mix your eggs low and slow just until they disappear. Until the eggs disappear. So we're almost there.
You all hear that? I think Nita just gave you one of the biggest tips for making the best cheesecake. Don't overbeat the cheese once you get the eggs in there.
Yeah, all right, the eggs are gone. We're gonna be done. We gotta scrape the bowl. We're on our last step here. And we're good to go. Look at her, she's glowing to the gods.
Okay.
Look how shiny she is. That's what we like to see. She ain't shining. Big Nita didn't make it. I'm just letting y'all know. Just saying. Always spray your pan before you put your batter in there. You just have to lightly spray it. You don't have to go over the top. I will literally just try to spray this top rim all the way around.
You're really trying to dodge it.
Yes. And if you get a little bit on your crust, so be it. It's not gonna hurt anything, but I just like to keep it on the pan. Let's just pour in the batter. We're gonna use all of this because why not? Go big or go home. Cheesecake is in the pan. Another tip is we need to tap this a few times because your cheesecake gets air bubbles in it and you want to get those bubbles to the top so it doesn't make your cheesecake cracks. They're very finicky. So you're just gonna tap this.
So that's very important step.
Very important step. And you can already see, you see some of these bubbles popping up? They need to be popped. You just need to lightly tap it. You don't have to, you know, if you're having a bad day, you need to release some anger. You can tap it harder, but
you can literally see the little bubbles come up.
They come up. Yeah, you know need to be popped. So I'm gonna bake this probably at 250, very low and slow for about 50 to 55 minutes, give or take.
Okay.
So let's get her in the oven. Some people are gonna say, where's your water bath? We don't use water baths. So pop this in the oven, center of your rack here, and close her up. Now I'm gonna set my timer for about 30 minutes just so I can check it midway through because I'm controlling and I need to make sure it's baking okay. And then I'll check it and then set it for probably another 20 minutes, give or take. Open the door as little as possible because that causes issues within your cheesecake. So try to open it maybe one time when it's in there baking. And you're gonna leave it in there until you're gonna take it out after it cools and everything.
So how long we got till this thing is done ready to eat?
Well, we'll have to come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. But you're in luck. I made you one. I'm getting this so we can make some whipped cream for it.
Look at that. Wow.
So this is what she looks like. What did I tell you? No cracks. We didn't bake it in a water bath. It's level. It's gorgeous. It's shiny on the top. We could leave it like this, but why not? I said we make some homemade whipped cream for it to really take it up another level. What do you think, Dano?
I'm with it.
All right.
Some chili lime whipped cream.
Of course, yeah.
All
It
right.
has to be. That's the only way. We're going to use about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
All right.
Put it right into your KitchenAid. We're going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're going to start it out on low. Once your mixer is going, that's when you want to add your sugar. We got about a 1/2 cup of sugar here. I'll pick it up a little bit higher. And it'll take maybe about a minute or 2 to come together. Once it starts getting thicker, I do kick up the speed a little bit. She's almost ready. So when it starts getting really thick like this, the way you can tell if it's done, you're gonna stop your mixer, you're gonna lift it. You see how there's some stuck to the paddle, but not a lot? I think she needs a little bit longer. I'm gonna put up a little bit higher. So, is that done? All right, so I feel like
that's
it's
what
a
you want
good
to
big
like?
amount.
Okay. She's done.
She's done.
All right.
She's done. Okay, so let's get this in a piping bag because of course we got to make it look a little bit fancy.
Okay.
And we'll get her finished up. Dano is going to be my bag holder today. So just hold that for me. So our whipped cream is so fluffy and thick. That's what you want it to look like. It's not going to run off of your spatula. We're ready to go. I like to do like little flower looking things almost. And we're going to do it all around your cheesecake.
Awesome.
All right, and I think that looks good. And this is going to finish her up. So let's pop the cap.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Look at that. Oh, it's fancy.
I mean, I think we definitely need to slice it up and try a piece. What do you think?
I think we do.
All right, I'm going to show you guys how to slice it. You want to get you a pitcher of hot water. Hot as you can get it. Luckily, our sink is very hot. I would say scalding hot if you can. If you want to boil it on the stove, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
You want it to be very hot.
It's all about the hot knife.
Yes, it needs to be very hot. Let it sit in here for maybe a minute or 2. You want your knife to be very, very hot, okay? You're going to pull it out of your water. You're just going to dry it off.
Okay. So it's not about it being wet like ice cream.
You don't want it to be wet.
Hot.
You just want it to be hot. You're just going to go right in and stick it back in your water.
Okay.
And you're just going to repeat until we get it all cut. And then we're going to pull it right
on out. Look at that. Wow.
Perfect crust there. Very creamy or a thick layer of whipped cream. Look at that.
I'm super excited
so
about
creamy. This. All right, cheesecake cheers.
Cheesecake cheers.
Cheers.
Let's go.
It's so light, like melts in your mouth almost. Very good. What do you think?
I'm digging that.
Digging that? Reminds me of like summertime.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's phenomenal cheesecake right here.
Thank you, Dano.
Thank you so much. There's one thing left to say. You know what that is?
What is it?
Yum, yum, get you some.
Yum, yum, get you some.
That's right. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.